how a kidney stone looks like. This is exactly what a kidney stone looks like from my own bladder. So I went to a emergency 3 weeks ago. I was diagnosed as a kidney stone, which was 4 millimeter in diameter. Uh, the size is between something you can pass by yourself versus not. It's right on the middle line. So this is how it looks like in a zipper bag. So I'm planning to carry it out to my doctor. I went to the doctor. The doctor tells me that yes, I would just need to try to pass it out in 2 weeks. Otherwise, the doctor will do a surgery on me to insert something into my bladder and until the point of ureter. That would be painful. So I'm given 2 weeks to pass by myself for this particular slow. Luckily, I'm able to pass it out all by myself. But in general, based on my own experience and some knowledge I collect from doctor and Ethernet, this is how to pass a kidney stone. Once the stone moves out of the ureter and into the bladder, the pain usually reduces almost immediately. From there, the stone typically passes out of the body quickly. But the doctor tells me that the most difficult part is that intersection between the ureter and the bladder. That's a difficult part to pass. Was the most difficult area to pass. So most people who uh, experience pain for long term may just have that stone stuck in that area. Usually, stones can take several weeks to a few months to pass, depending on the number of stones and the size. Over-the-counter medical uh, pain relief medicine can help us to go through the discomfort until stone finally uh, passes. Doctors may subscribe alpha blocker, which relax muscle in my ureter um, and bladder to help pass the stone quicker with less pain. However, it's not usually 100% successful, particularly if the size of the stone is larger than 5 millimeter. The chances are less. So if the pain becomes too severe, which was my case, one night I was so pain that probably 10 out of 10, really painful. I was rushed to the hospital emergency to take care of the stone. So that's where I was diagnosed as having a kidney stone on my left kidney and ureter. So the stone was stuck in the emergency room um, at the connection point between the ureter and the bladder. So I was told by a doctor that that's a most likely area for folks to see the stone get stuck. So what did I do? And I was told either there are two alternative exits. Number one, that I pass the stone by myself. Number two, there will need to be a small surgery. So the surgery would be that the doctor inserts a small scope associated with a laser, and that will insert through the penis to the bladder, then until the point of the stone. Then the laser will blast and destroy the stone. After that, a stent will be placed in the area so that there are no swelling, no infection for a few days. Those few days would be really uncomfortable. So what? So I have to do some research and do some homework at home in order to pass it. So deadline for that is 1 month. So then 1 month after diagnosis, if my stone is passed by myself, everything's okay. If not, there will be a surgery. And the complication of surgery include scar, tissue, and infection, and other complications. So I was scared. So I came back home and started to do a few things. And first one is to exercise. So like slow walking and slow running every day for maybe like 20 minutes, and drink a lot of water, um, like 6 cups of water every day. And also I eat a medicine called Flow Max to enlarge the possibility of passing the stone by myself. So that's what I did. Uh, one I was told once the stone moves out of the ureter and into the bladder, the pain usually reduces immediately. Um, I was told stone can take several weeks to a few months to pass, depending on the size. Um, and that's it. So light exercise, a lot of discipline, and some yoga may help as well. I did all that. Finally, the stone passed. One day I sit on the toilet, and I was peeing, and all of a sudden I feel some hot uh, feeling when I pee. Then something seemed to be flashing out. Then I look at toilet. Oh, there's a small tiny stone like the tip of my pinky finger um, falling on the toilet. Then I pick it up and wash it, and that's what you see on the first part of the movie. That's a very tiny fragile stone. So I keep you updated because I'm going to carry stone to the doctor and to examine is there any side effect, um, or has any of my um, parts in the body being hurt by the stone, because it's a big one. 4 millimeter is big one. And I when I touch the stone, I feel it's also sharp on one edge. So I want to see whether the doctor finds something um, being hurt in my body. Okay, I wish your body is healthy and happy. Bye bye.